We've talked a lot about what the hands have in common, about the right hand in a lot of detail, the left hand in a lot of detail, and now it's time to talk about how to coordinate the two hands. Every distinct note has a shape of some kind. So it's got a beginning, and it's got a middle, and it's got an end of some kind. It could have a sharp beginning. It could have a soft beginning. It could be a free stroke beginning, and it could be a rest stroke beginning. It could be a hammer-on beginning or a pull-off beginning. And each one of these beginnings gives the note a different kind of quality. Up until now, I've been explaining things mostly in terms of ability, which is kind of like the basic survival level of technique. Can you do a clean pull-off or not? That's just honing your ability to do something. But once you start exploring coordinating the two hands, you get more and more into the question of quality. And especially once you start exploring how you start out a note and how you shape a note, you're really getting into a new level of technique, which I call quality. It depends on ability, but it's going into more refinement about exactly what you're doing. Say I start the note with a rest stroke. I could make the note last a long time by making it vibrato. I could shorten it distinctly and quickly with the right hand. That would make it staccato. And I could let it go for a little bit and then stop it. So I'm controlling the beginning and the middle and the end of the note. And all of these elements, which have to do with the two hands coordinating things with each other, give the note a certain quality. But right now, as we step into this realm of quality, I want to start out not looking so much at the quality of the notes themselves as at the space between the notes. Every two notes have some kind of a space that separates them, even if it's a barely perceptible absence of sound, so-called absence of sound. So here we got an A and a B. And you can hear there's something that separates them. I could make it really obvious, make them staccato. I could make it less and less obvious. I could go into a hammer-on and a pull-off. And I could try to make it as smooth as possible, but no matter what I do, there's always a tiny little space that separates one note from the other. Even if it's very brief and almost impossible to hear, it's there. This space between the notes is essential in creating a smooth legato sound. In order to create a smooth legato sound, you need to be able to control this space exquisitely. In order to shift cleanly, you need to be able to control this space exquisitely. Controlling the space between the notes is where coordination between the left hand and the right hand really becomes important.